friends, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dion, and today we are doing a video that many of you have requested, which is an outfit for every song in the Red album by Taylor Swift. As many of you know, Red is my favorite album of all time, but also by Taylor Swift, and fall is my favorite season, and Red is such an autumnal album. So this is a very autumnal themed video as well. These are very autumnal outfits because the album is so autumnal. I thought it'd be great for a little mid-September vid. Full disclosure, I had a whole different video filmed and almost edited, and the subject of the video did something that I don't agree with, and I was just like, well, like literally did it on Monday, and I was like, well, do I pull the video? Like, I don't really want to give this person notoriety or attention on my channel. So this is Thursday morning. I got up at 6 a.m. today, got up at 6 a.m. yesterday. Like, I've been just like pounding since Monday trying to get this done. So thank you guys for being here. Just a disclaimer for the outfits. There's a couple little things. So almost everything I own is secondhand. Throughout this video, I will tag the name brand of everything that I'm wearing. However, if it doesn't have an asterisk, a little star next to it, that means it was bought secondhand or it was bought over 5 years ago. So something that like probably doesn't exist anymore, I got it a zillion years ago, etc. If it has an asterisk on it, it means that I bought it new and it might possibly still be available. So that's why I have the asterisk. So like, this might be something, if you're interested in this item, this might be something you could still go potentially buy. Usually that means they're also sustainable items. I try not to push consumerism and purchasing on this channel too much, but that's just what the asterisk means. It means it was bought new or it was a gift, something like that. If it doesn't have the star, it means it's either vintage, thrifted, secondhand, a hand-me-down, or it's super old. The other little disclaimer is that there's a couple songs I'm gonna skip on this album. This album does have 30 songs on it. I'm gonna skip all the like alternative versions. So there's State of Grace acoustic, All Too Well 10-minute version. I'm just gonna combine those. So I'm just gonna do one outfit for State of Grace and one outfit for All Too Well, just for both songs combined. And then the other two songs I'm skipping are Ronin and Forever Winter. Ronin is about a little boy who died of cancer, and Forever Winter is about a young man in the prime of his life who also passed away due to like mental health reasons and such. So I'm not gonna be like, what outfit would I wear to a 4-year-old's funeral? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just feels like it just didn't feel good. So that's why I'm not doing those songs. It's just like, I can romanticize and aesthetize and fashionize heartbreak, but I'm not gonna do that to like, I just feel like it's a little bit tasteless to like try to make outfits about Corey Monteith's death. Or, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. But otherwise, we're doing every single song, so let's get into it because it's gonna take freaking forever. And before we get into it, this is my overall Red album outfit. Surprisingly, I didn't fit this suit set into the video, and so I was like, well, let me wear it for the intro and the commentary and everything. Red beret, red shirt, all that. The suit set is actually, they were purchased separately. They're not the same brand and they were slightly different, but you can't even tell. Both thrifted, as is the shirt, and the spray was a gift. So yeah, this is my overall Red album outfit. Anyway, let's get into it. So we're opening up with State of Grace. The inspiration for this outfit was the lyric, "These are the hands of fate, you're my Achilles heel, this is the golden age of something good and right and real." And so I wore this gold dress that kind of has like a Grecian feel to it, but it also is a little bit like old Hollywood. I also did my hair in a little like braided bun thing to give both Grecian but also old Hollywood updo. Also, obviously the dress is gold, so golden age. For Red, obviously the inspiration for this song was the color red, and so I really just wanted to punch that out and drive home the red with the red shirt, red hat, red shoes, And I wanted to get fun with it with the little polka dot tights. I just thought like it's a playful song, all of that jazz. For Treacherous, I actually have this adorable sweatshirt that my friend who used to have an Etsy shop made for me custom, and I love it. It says nothing safe is worth the drive. So for the song Treacherous, obviously it had to have the sweatshirt with a treacherous lyric on it. And I just, to go with the theme of the outfit, I just think like driving and cozy, and it's kind of laid back, and this road is treacherous. I don't know, there's something like, I was thinking like Charlie Swan, 80s dad vibes. The next one is I Knew You Were Trouble. And so I really was inspired by the music video for this look. And so I wanted to go kind of rocker vibes. I wanted to do very much 2010s hipster vibes. I actually DIY'd this jacket. If you know, you know. It's inspired by the Lana Del Rey Born to Die jacket, which is like one of my favorite of like videos of all time. I used to die for that jacket. Now we have All Too Well / All Too Well 10-minute version. Obviously, after plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own, so I wanted to wear a plaid shirt. The scarf imagery, I needed a scarf. I didn't have a red scarf, but I thought this was the closest I could. I actually found that in a trash can at my old job, so I took it. And I just wanted to do like kind of somber, because obviously the song is very somber, and I wanted to do the mock neck black turtleneck underneath, because that's very much from the music video of like the redhead Taylor when she's like selling her book or whatever. Might not be what you think of when you think of All Too Well, but I just thought this outfit is incorporating a lot of the lyrics in the song. This next one is 22, and this look is very much inspired by the lyric. It feels like a perfect night to dress up like hipsters, and so I wanted to go full indie sleeves with it. I wanted to go super, super hipstery, so I got like a funky hat that's from the 40s, and like socks with Mary Janes, and I want to do very indie sleaze style for this look. So this next one is I Almost Do, which is one of my favorite songs on the album, so I really wanted to give it a lot of attention, because I feel like I Almost Do is slept on, because All Too Well is like the magnum opus, the breakup song, but I Almost Do, I feel like, is just as sad. Lyric is, I bet this time of night you're still up. So I want to do cozy, but like she's been up late because she's been partying or doing something. And so I'm doing a little party dress with a cardigan, like party shoes with red socks. So it's like you come home from a party and like you take off your shoes, you put on comfy socks, and then you have a little like cardigan on and you're just like sad and thinking about your ex kind of thing. For the We Are Never Getting Back Together look, obviously this is very much inspired by the music video where Taylor Swift is in her pajamas. And so I'm wearing these pajamas my mom got me for Christmas, and some slippers I got a couple years ago. Very simple, not very fashiony, but I wanted to stay true to the theme. Next one is Stay, Stay, Stay. And for some reason, this is a very like 50s feeling song to me. Like it's fun, it's happy, it's silly. And so I want to do very like 50s housewife vibes. Like they're talking about like groceries and being in the house, and like, I don't know, I just wanted to like evoke that like domestic feeling. So a little cardigan, a little like sundress. Also, I'm thinking of Taylor Swift's outfit during this era. She wore a lot of like twee, like sundress kind of like vibes. This next one is The Last Time, and this is my favorite duet that Taylor Swift has ever done to this day. I think it's superior. People do not give it enough love. To me, the song is so chilly. It's like a late November day. It's just a cold song. The distance, the like, oh, it's just chilly. Like it is just a chilly fall rainy night. And so I wanted to sort of like evoke that in my outfit. So I'm wearing a lot of browns. I have this brown suede coat that's from the 60s that my aunt gave me. I'm wearing like socks with the Mary Janes. I just wanted to like late November, brown, dead, cold, like, oof, cozy outfit. For Holy Ground, I want to do something like angelic, so I chose this dress from Love Shack Fancy, but I wanted to still include bits of red in it, in the shoes and the scarf. I was very much inspired by the lyrics, spinning like a girl in a brand new dress, and so I wanted to do something like girly and angelic, and I thought this dress would have been perfect for it because it is sort of like childlike Victorian doll vibes. The lucky one, I want to evoke the lyric, "In overnight, you look like a 60s queen." So I want to really do like the Sharon Tate, like kind of hair and outfit and really give those 60s vibes. For Everything Has Changed, I was inspired by the music video look. I didn't have a white dress like this, but I want to give that same like Peter Pan collar / sundress, A-line, lace, 2010s vibes. So I'm actually wearing this dress from the 40s that is vintage, and again, just want to go for that like music video, cozy aesthetic that she does, like wearing flats. She's picking up her sister, daughter from school. I don't really know in that music video. That's what I want to do. So like flats, the bells, the browns, I want to do very 2010s. For Starlight, I wanted to dress literally like Starlight. So I put on my sparkliest outfit that I could possibly find and a fabulous coat, and like the whole place was dressed to the nines. We were dancing like we're made of starlight. Like I just wanted to have that disco-y feeling. Even though the lyric is summer of 45, I just didn't have anything that like evoked that vibe. So I wanted to do this, and I added the coat because this is obviously fall. It's an autumnal album. For Begin Again, I wanted to do the lyric. He never liked it when I wore high heels, but I do. And so I want to wear high heels to spite the ex. And it's like a coffee date, right? On a Wednesday at a cafe, I watched it Begin Again. And so I want to wear something that like Taylor Swift would wear on a coffee date, especially during that era. So I have a little like circle skirt, very popular during that era, and this shirt with hearts all over it. And at first I was like, man, this might be overboard for Taylor Swift on a first date. And I'm like, actually, Taylor Swift is crazy. She would wear that on a first date. And that's what I chose. Cute little Mary Janes. Again, very much her style back then. And I just wanted to do something sweet, but still having like, he never liked it when I wore high heels, and begin again, beginning new love, having little hearts. Cute. And this is like a perfect first date look. The moment I knew this is a song about her 21st birthday, and so I wanted to do something that like, I couldn't remember what she wore on her 21st birthday, but Taylor Swift isn't like a bodycon type dress kind of girl, and I wanted to do something that was a little bit like more conservative, not like typical 21st birthday vibes. And so I did this like 20s dress, because it is still like I'm standing in a party dress with red lipstick with no one to impress. And so I want to look very nice, very birthday girl feel, but I didn't necessarily want to do like 21st college vibes. I want to do like, what would Taylor Swift wear on her 21st birthday? I want to do like that energy. This next one is Come Back Be Here, and this is such a, like an airplane song for me. I don't know why. It's just all about flights and switching towns and long distance. And when I think of long distance, like you're wearing his hoodie. So I'm wearing my Eras Tour hoodie because that is who I'm missing. And I wanted to do like airport traveling vibes. So my comfy pants and like classic sneaks, just something very easy, very like literally what I would wear to an airport. And also like if you're missing someone, you might like wear their clothes. For Girl at Home, I want to do something like fun, party, and like if you're thinking about it, the lyric is like some guy is hitting on her, trying to take her home when he has a girl at home. And she's like, don't look at me, you have a girl at home, and everybody knows that. So I'm like, Taylor Swift must have been looking like a hot bitch that night. So I wanted to wear a hot bitch outfit, but still a la Taylor. So I have like this like circle skirt kind of thing going on, wrap skirt, just because that was very popular at the time. Putting her foot down in this song. She's like, don't look at me. So I'm wearing my big Doc Martens because I'm like, don't look at me. She's putting her foot down, but I also want to wear something eye-catching because clearly someone is looking at her, so she must have been wearing something to make someone look, you know? For Nothing New, I wanted to evoke the kind of radiance she only has at 17, the young ingenue, the new girl. I wanted to evoke something very sweet and young and naive. And so I have a cherry dress, a cherry sweatshirt, and I'm wearing shoes that are red with little flowers all over them and hearts, just because I want to do really like drive home like the innocent, the young, the fresh, the new. It has red speckles all over it, but it's also white, pure, untouched, that kind of thing. For Better Man, you know, the lyric is sometimes in the middle of the night, I can feel you again. So I'm thinking like she's cozy, maybe she's wearing his cardigan or sweatshirt, or she just wants to be comfortable and cozy, and she's in a nightgown, in her slippers, and she's just like missing her guy, longing, that sadness. So I had like a long nightgown of like sad, scorned woman, and she's just like in her cozy cardigan crying over a person. For Babe, this one kind of stumped me, but I just took the lyric of like, I'm here on the kitchen floor, you're gonna, whatever. I wanted to do like, what would you be wearing on the kitchen floor? And so I'm like, that's my dad's shirt, actually, a guy's shirt, basically. And like, cause obviously if she's missing him, cheating, etc., might be wearing his clothes still, maybe the clothes are still at her house. So wanted to wear like a men's shirt and like boxers because she's lying on the kitchen floor, and just my Birks to match, like house shoes basically. For Message in a Bottle, I kind of wanted to do something like siren-y, piratey, because like that is the imagery, like message in a bottle, but it's such a fun song, so I want to wear fun shoes. So I have this very like summery, seascapey, starfishy skirt, because I'm thinking like message in a bottle, like standing here hoping it gets to you, like I don't know, siren, mermaid vibes, sea vibes, ocean vibes. That's what I was trying to go for. But it's still a fall album, and I really like the combination of this rusty color with the skirt, so I want to do that as well. Also, like maybe it's cold, maybe it's kind of a random outfit, but fun song, fun shoes. Message in a Bottle has ocean energy, the skirt has ocean energy, red is a fall album, this is a fall color. That's my justification. For I Bet You Think About Me, I want to do the lyric like, with your organic shoes and your $1 million couch, and she's basically calling him like a douchebag and like a pretentious douchebag. So I wanted to dress like Biff, or like this guy from like every 80s movie, like Prepster. So that's what I was going for with like my Birkenstocks, just like pretentious indie dude wearing like a nice outfit and then like dumbass organic shoes. Like that was the energy I was trying to go for in this outfit. For Run, I want to do something like whimsical and something you would sneak away, run away in, and nothing says sneak away better than a cape. So I want to do that. I want to do like barefoot, because maybe you're running barefoot, or like clogs, something like a slip-on shoe. My shirt has like the fox on it, and this is also a very like autumnal feeling outfit and feeling song. And the song is very imaginative, like we can go where our mind can take us, go where no one else can run. And so I'm thinking like fox, because they are the hunters, we are the foxes, from 1989 era. She uses a lot of fox imagery, so I wanted to do the fox thing, wanted to do the cape that's sneaky, and then everything else just sort of, I didn't want to do heels, because if you're running you don't want to do heels. So I want to do little clogs, because maybe you slip them off to run, maybe you keep them on, etc. And the last song we're gonna do is The Very First Night, and this song is so fun. The lyric that I want to do is, because they don't know about the night in the hotel, they weren't riding in the car when we both fell, didn't read the note on the Polaroid picture, they don't know how much I miss you. And so I want to do that like energy of like coming home from a bar with your friend, lover, and like slowly falling in love with the back of a taxi. So I want to do big party vibes. Again, this is an autumnal album, so I want to wear the boots. Very inspired by like models or other like famous women. It gave me like party girl taxi energy, whatever. Okay. And with that, my battery is about to die. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know which outfit was your favorite and what other autumn videos you want me to film. This is my favorite season. This is my favorite album, so I loved doing this. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, because it really helps out my channel, and also subscribe to my channel because I post videos every Thursday. Also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I feel like I'm back at it, guys. I'm doing better at posting it. And with that, have a happy, happy day. Bye.